Welcome, guys, to how to create your own payments business. So, this is like step one. You want to become an agent in the payments processing space, or you want to create your own ISO. Super tough task, right? Well, we're going to break it down for you step by step to make it super easy for you to complete these tasks. So, what's like the first step when you go create a business, right? Like, we always think of what is business and all these things, but what's step number one? You have to go to the Secretary of State's office and you have to file for an LLC. Now, don't fall victim to one of these websites like LegalZoom that's going to tell you it's $300 to file. It's between $1 and $200 usually in almost every state in the United States to file for an LLC, which is all you're going to need in the payments processing space. So, file for an LLC with your state's Secretary of State office. It should be around 150 bucks, I'd say, on average. Step number two, once again, don't fall victim to scams on this. Go directly to the irs.gov and apply for an EIN number. Now, you do this directly with the IRS because, once again, you don't want to get scammed by like a LegalZoom or something who's going to tell you it's $150 to get an EIN number and then it takes a month. It's a whole thing. You literally go on the website, you apply for an EIN, it populates instantaneously, and it's then directed to your information, your name, your business, etc. So make sure you have the information from the Secretary of State to use to apply for that EIN number, as they have to be associated to an LLC name specifically to your state. Now, number three, since you're still on your computer, is you're going to hop on GoDaddy. And I say GoDaddy because GoDaddy owns almost all the domains on the internet. So go to GoDaddy, buy your domain name, whatever it is. Mine is opticpay.com or opticpayments.com. I actually bought both and associated them both to the same thing. And then they have a website builder AI now, so you don't need to pay a professional web designer. You can have a beautiful landing page completely done for you for free in like 1 minute. It's absolutely amazing. So use GoDaddy.com, build the website with AI. It's amazing. Now it's time to get off your butt and get out of your house. Drive on down to your local bank or credit union, as I always suggest, because you're going to get better interest rates, and open a bank account with that EIN number you got from the IRS. And then make sure you get a debit card, possibly a credit card if you need one for your business, and definitely get some checks as well, because you're going to need to pay out all those amazing employees that you're about to hire. So now what's next is you have your account open. Now you need to get a relationship with a reasonable ISO and a reliable ISO. So what does it mean to be a reliable ISO? Well, there's a lot of companies out there that are going to say you have to do 3 deals per month. We're an exclusive agent agreement, meaning you can only legally sell for us, or else we own your portfolio. They have non solicitations, they have non competes, they have all these other things for your deals, and they're going to try to tell you how to run your business. And they're not going to let you do it outside of their parameters. So I will say, on the non solicit side, you should not be able to solicit employees of a said company, right? So if you come work for Optic Payments, I will make you sign something that says, hey, you can't take all my employees or any of my employees for that matter and go start your own company unless I sign off on that, right? So it's like, hey man, I really want to go off with this guy. We've done a lot of stuff for you over the years. Like, could you please sign off on this so we can go start our own company? Great, you have my blessing because we did great things together. Now you've left the nest. It's time for you to grow maybe on your own, right? I think everybody can grow with us, but hypothetically speaking, that is the only type of non solicit that you should ever have in your agreement. And then what's next is you have to create your own agent agreement because you might want to hire other people below you, right? So if when you create your agent agreement, all you do is copy and paste into Chat GPT if you don't have, funds for an attorney, and you just say, it's for a certain state. It's, these are the slight moderations and changes I want into that agreement. And then you go from there. It's super easy. It'll spit something nice out for you. And then you can have an attorney review that opposed to have an attorney draft it, which could be the difference between $200 and $2,000. So just use those little tips and tricks. But now you guys officially know how to have an LLC set up and how to really get into the payment processing business as an agent. Not many people lay this out for you. Give it a like, give it a share. See you guys soon. Thank you.